following multiple gunshot wounds
I'm down.
in a moment even doctors say he should not have survived.
Where you hitting at? Everywhere.
10 years later, Fort Worth police officer Matt Pierce is still here.
I see the gun come up, and it's so slow and so vivid that I can see the nose of that 9mm bullet in the end of that barrel, and then that first round goes off.
March 15, 2016, a routine morning turned into a fight for his life.
Bailing.
Here's Chase, two suspects in rural West Fort Worth, climbed a barbed wire fence before getting shot multiple times. The final shot, point blank range.
You know, he basically walked up to me, put the gun to my head in the bushes, and pulled the trigger.
Bullets ripped apart his body, but not his faith in God.
He wasn't done with me. He wasn't done with me.
Moments before the shooting, Pierce was here at Vickery Boulevard and Bryant Irvin Road on a separate traffic stop. The two officers credited with helping save his life the most refused to take all the credit. One of the first officers to reach Pierce.
I saw the suspect, who was deceased, laying on the ground.
Jason Wilkes, now the gang unit commander.
Matt was conscious in talking us through what we needed to do for him.
As Wilkes stopped Pierce from bleeding out from a gunshot wound to his leg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the back and 1 in the face.
Former Officer Brandy Camper, a medic, finding the unexpected.
So we would find a bullet hole and we would find another one and another one.
10 bullet holes in all, leaving both Jason and Brandy with one conclusion.
Everything worked out and God saved Matt.
A miracle after months of rehab. And Officer Matt Pierce, 10 years later,
I got cases sitting on my desk.
still serving his community, his family, and more importantly, his faith.
You don't breathe your last breath until God says it's time for you to come home.
In Fort Worth, I'm Scoop Jefferson.